Antarctica doesn't just freeze in winter, it transforms. The continent doubles in size, stretching its icy fingers across the Southern Ocean, and the brutal cold becomes a daily reality for every living creature daring to survive there. At first glance it seems empty, a barren expanse of white. But beneath the frozen surface lies a hidden kingdom where life thrives against some of the harshest conditions on Earth. This is a story of survival, adaptation, and the extraordinary forces that shape one of the planet's final frontiers. If you're as fascinated by the resilience of life and the secrets of our planet as I am, make sure to like this video. Share it with fellow history and science enthusiasts. Comment with your thoughts and subscribe to The Hard Past, because the story beneath Antarctica's ice is one you won't want to miss. A seal's battle for breath. The Weddell seal is one of the continent's most remarkable inhabitants, and winter presents a challenge that's almost unimaginable. As the sea freezes around her, her breathing hole becomes her lifeline and a constant source of danger. She must gnaw away the encroaching ice with her teeth, an effort that's both relentless and exhausting, just to stay alive. Above her, the temperature plunges, routinely dropping below -50°C. Every surface storm and icy gust represents a lethal threat. But below the surface, the story changes entirely. Here, the sea remains a stable -2°C, creating a haven for creatures adapted to this world. The contrast between surface extremes and sub-ice stability reveals the delicate balance that life in Antarctica must maintain to survive. The hidden kingdom beneath the ice. Underneath the miles of ice, Antarctica is not a barren wasteland. It is a flourishing, ancient ecosystem. The sea beneath the frozen crust has remained relatively stable for over 25 million years, providing consistent temperatures and shelter from the brutal winters above. This consistency has allowed life to diversify in astonishing ways. Strange, alien-like creatures thrive here, evolving in isolation, away from predators and temperature extremes. The benthic zones, the sea floor communities, are home to starfish, brittle stars, and unique sponges, all of which have adapted to this deep freeze world. Some species have even developed antifreeze proteins to prevent their bodies from freezing. A survival strategy that seems almost miraculous to observers on the surface. The stealthy threat of winter cold. Even in this hidden underwater world, winter's grip can be deadly. As surface temperatures plummet, something remarkable and deadly occurs: the formation of ice crystals known as brinicles. These supercooled currents of water descend from above, forming icicles that can extend all the way to the seabed. For the creatures below, these brinicles are death in motion. The ice spreads outward as it falls, freezing everything in its path. Starfish, sea urchins, and other slow-moving organisms can be encased instantly, leaving them trapped in a crystalline tomb. The brinicle is nature's silent executioner, a reminder that even in a protected, stable environment, survival is never guaranteed. Adaptation in extremes. You know, the key to life in Antarctica is adaptation. The Weddell seal, for instance, has a remarkable combination of physical and behavioral strategies that allow it to endure. It can dive for more than an hour, storing oxygen efficiently, and its dense layers of blubber protect it from the frigid water. Similarly, benthic organisms have adapted in ways that seem, well, alien yet elegant. Some rely on the stable conditions beneath the ice to slowly grow and reproduce, avoiding competition and predation. Others have developed unique reproductive strategies, ensuring that their young are born during periods when the ice is least threatening. Every adaptation tells a story of relentless survival, a testament to the ingenuity of life under conditions humans would consider impossible. Lessons from the ice. Studying these ecosystems is not just about observing exotic animals, it really provides a window into resilience, longevity, and environmental adaptation. These organisms have weathered millions of years of climate change, glaciation, and shifts in ocean currents. Understanding how they survive gives us insight into the fragility and resilience of life on Earth, offering lessons for conservation and even potential strategies for humans facing extreme environments. Antarctica. Well, it's a reminder that life persists, not because conditions are easy, but because organisms evolve and adapt to meet the challenge head-on. A living archive of Earth's history. Beneath the Antarctic ice lies not just life, but history itself. The ice preserves clues about ancient climates, atmospheric composition, and even mass extinctions. Scientists drilling cores through the ice can reconstruct millions of years of Earth's past, giving context to the story of life that exists below. The Weddell seal gnawing at its breathing hole, the binnacle slowly spreading across the sea floor, and the creatures flourishing in stable sub-zero waters are all part of a living archive, a natural history lesson writ in ice and water. As winter closes in and the ice spreads across the Southern Ocean, the struggle for survival continues, a dance between life and the elements that has played out for millions of years. The Weddell seal, the benthic creatures, and even the deadly brinicles are all actors in this frozen drama, reminding us that survival in Antarctica is never given. It is earned every day. If you found this journey into Antarctica's hidden world as fascinating as I did, make sure to subscribe to The Hard Past, hit the like button, share this video with fellow history and science enthusiasts, and comment your thoughts below. There's a story behind every icy wave, and together we'll uncover the secrets that the world has kept frozen for millions of years.